3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome to Woodshedding with Kretin Rock. Glad you could join me today. Today I'm going to show you what I call the Paradiddle accent exercise. If we take a normal Paradiddle, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, 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 left. Normal Paradiddle, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. As you can see, we're accenting the first note of your everyday, average, typical, run-of-the-mill Paradiddle. All right, we're accenting the first note. If we count 16th notes, we're accenting the 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Paradiddle again, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now, what happens if we accent the E of every Paradiddle? Instead of the 1, 2, 3, and 4, we'll do the E, the 1 E, the 2 E, the 3 E, and don't leave out the 4 E, right? 1 E, 3 E, and a 4 E, and a. All right, so we got 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, and a. Right, so I showed you the accent on the 1, then the E. Let's move on. And now we're going to accent the end of the Paradiddle. That's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. Now I'm doing that Paradiddle starting with a double stroke. 1 E and a 2 E and a. So it's like an inverse or reversed Paradiddle where you're starting off with the double instead of the 2 singles. The typical Paradiddle is right, left, right, right, the 2 singles, then the double. When you're accenting, or when I'm accenting the end of the Paradiddle, I'm going to start with the double, 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and. Now the E, which we already went over, the sticking is the same as the typical Paradiddle. Starts with the 2 singles, then the double, 1 E and a 2 E and a, right? 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. I messed that up, but you get the idea. So we have the typical Paradiddle, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. We have the E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, right? And then we have the N, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. There's one left, and that's the 1 E and up. That one I'm also going to start with the double first. 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3 E and up, 4 E and up. 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3 E and up, 4 E and up. And that one, as you can see, it's kind of an upstroke, or it's not kind of, it is an upstroke that you're accenting, right? 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3 E and up, 4 E and up, 1 E and up, 2 E and up. So let's string them all together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the Paradiddle. I'm going to keep rotating from the typical Paradiddle. We'll do four beats of the typical Paradiddle for one measure, right? If we're playing in 4/4, we're going to go Paradiddle, 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 Paradiddle. Then I'm going to go to the E and accent that. Then I'm going to go back to the normal Paradiddle, accenting the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'm going to go to the end and accent the end. Then I'm going back to the normal Paradiddle, and then I'm going to accent the up. So this way, I'll keep the. I'm also going to keep an 8th note metronome on my hi-hat, just so you can. It'll help. Help me, I guess. All right, so keep a steady beat, right? So what we're going to do, keep a steady tempo. So here we go. We're going to go Paradiddle, Paradiddle. Normal, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. All right, so there you saw all the notes being accented at one point, right? First we did the 1, the normal paradiddle 1, 2, 3, 4, the E's, the N's, the U's. And I always thought, hey, this is great and all. You know, this is really good stick control, some hand control. But how's it going to help me? What I never really figured out was how's it going to help me in if I have a gig and I'm drumming and I'm doing a fill, or if I'm just jamming out with somebody. How's it going to help me in real life drumming? And today I was lucky enough to just kind of run across it because I've been playing this for a while. I've been teaching my students this as well, and I can't wait to show them how to utilize it, and I can't wait to show you how to utilize it. So if we just take what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I just did. But I'm going to play a beat, and then I'm going to use a normal paradiddle fill, okay? Just a typical paradiddle. Then I'm going to play a beat. I'm going to go back into the beat, and I'm going to play fills with the E. Then I'm going to play fills with the N, and then I'm going to play fills with the I'm not going to go in between and play the normal paradiddle every time, so it's going to be on the 1, 2, 3, 4, all the E's, all the N's, and then all the U's in between the beats. So if we just got an 8th note groove, all right, so that gives you the idea how you can use it. Now, one last thing is when you start to mix these up even more and maybe accent on the and then the E, or the then the N, then the 1 or the E, and you can see there's numerous unending, limitless possibilities. We like that. All right, so what I ran across today was this one. Check this out. Let me see first. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. So that one you have a double stroke, 1 E and a 2 E and. So I'm accenting the 1 E and then I'm accenting the 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and. The and then the N. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 goes triplets, 3 and a 4. A 1 E and a 2 E and 3. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and 1. 1 E and a 2 E and. All right, so you can see how you can really mix up the accents of the paradiddle to create cool fills that just sound a little different than your typical lineal fill, or even, which is cool. You know, the paradiddle, just the standard paradiddle fill is cool, but when you start mixing it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, it gets really cool. Right? And I'm just starting to do that now. So, hey, if this exercise helped you at all, please subscribe to the channel. If you're already subscribed, hit the like button. There may be only 3 of you at this time, but I'm hoping for about 3 million in the end. You think that's possible? I don't know, but you know what? I'm having fun doing this and still learning on my drumming journey. So remember, it's never too early to learn and never too late to learn. Never too early to start drumming, never too late to start drumming. And remember this important thing: have fun out there doing your drumming, and I will too.